Aries, let's dive right in. Venus enters Pisces on January the 3rd, and for you, it's one of the most romantic, but also, if you're not careful, delusional times of the year. So you've got to make sure that what you're feeling, because you're very open, you're very empathetic, you're feeling everybody's stuff, you really want to dive into people's souls, but make sure that you're clear about what's going on, because you could get very fuzzy boundaries around that time. Equally, you can get like past life connections, you can have really deep spiritual connections, but there is the temptation to want to lose yourself in love and emotion and or pleasure of any sort from January the 3rd. Now, Mars, our ruler in Leo, is opposing Pluto in Aquarius also on January the 3rd. So that you may find yourself in a power struggle with groups of people. You want to have fun. You want to do your own thing. You're not really that keen to get stuck into real life after the holidays. And you may find yourself either going over the top, because don't forget, we have that addiction to pleasure, potentially. Although, as I say, you could have sort of spiritual and artistic downloads at the same time. But there could be, an objection, a power struggle, or people wanting you to do things you don't want to do. Now, Mars then on January the 6th enters Cancer. I mean, we were very happy to have it in Leo, let's face it. It was like, yeah, baby, I'm feeling very sparky, very happy and very joyful. When Mars enters Cancer, we're starting to think about home and family. If there are any unresolved family issues, you might find yourself getting angry about the past. So be aware of that. Instead, put your energy maybe into decluttering, transforming your home in some way so that you don't get caught up in that narrative, which is like, I'm furious about things that have happened. Mercury enters Capricorn on January the 8th. It's very good for your reputation. It's brilliant for you to negotiate deals, whether you're working or not. A lot of people say to me, well, I'm not working. So, what's that to me? It's about your life force, where you're putting your energy, what's important to you now. For other people, it will be your career and pushing forward in that. Now, very important news. The North Node is leaving and going into Pisces. So for us, that is a massive shift of energy. And we are now being confronted with not sort of going and pushing ourselves forward towards our future, but we are now kind of getting it again a little bit more dreamy. There will be strange coincidences and synchronicities. It is very important for a long period of time for us to focus on our intuition and be very clear about our intuition, and also to keep our boundaries clear. We can evolve and grow so much spiritually with the North Node in Pisces, but we've got to keep kind of on it and make sure that we're, again, not falling for illusions or, doing something like joining a cult. It's very important that we have our spiritual autonomy and that we're using it to further our path forward and for our growth. The full moon in Cancer on the 13th is again bringing up issues to do with home and family. We want to get cozy. We want to get coochie. We want to snuggle up with people and have that kind of cozy time around January the 13th. It's trine Saturn. So we want to commit to what we love and what our soul and our spirit, because don't forget, Saturn is in Pisces. Our soul and our spirit wants what's sort of spiritually true for us and what resonates with us. With Venus square Jupiter on the 14th, something great could happen. A conversation that awakens your intuition and your emotion. So look out for that. Venus is also conjunct Saturn on the 19th. Who and what do you want to commit to? It is also great for abundance coming in. Perhaps you wanted to manifest something in the past and it is delivered to you mid-January. The sun is entering Aquarius. We quite like that. We feel quite jolly with that. But don't forget, it's conjunct Pluto, the Lord of Transformation. You may find yourself breaking away from groups of people, literally changing your life view of things that maybe you were certain about politically or anything to do with groups and ideology. You suddenly may change your mind because Pluto is saying, you can only hang out with people that are good for you or help you evolve and grow. You can only, it's up to you, but it was so important to mix with people that uplift your vibration and support your journey and want you to manifest all the wonderful things that you want to. Mercury is also entering Aquarius on the 28th. So you're out and about, you're networking, anything you put online could be really sticky and fabulous and viral. You may be making radical changes, redesigning a website, doing something that completely transforms how you connect with other people. But it is an incredible, powerful time to do some manifesting because you are plugged into the mains of everyone and everything. So it's very important. And especially important when the new moon is in Aquarius. My goodness, this could be, it is like a magical portal to the universe delivering you what you want. So be very clear about it. Uranus is going direct on the 30th. Expect, hopefully, some unexpected abundance. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for the love you've given me regarding the Knight-Waite Tarot. If you haven't got it yet, it contains all of my love and passion that I've had for tarot since I was a small child. And the book gives you an easy way to not only work with tarot easily and quickly, but also to manifest. You can get it from the dreaded Amazon or all good bookstores. So thank you once again.